If thou wouldst boldly take this drink with us, our Starfleet would become the conquering power of all the galaxy. Darth Vader, chief proponent of the dark side of the Force, and dread commander of the Empire fleet, will cower from the fast advancing host when wide-eyed he discerns thy martial visage rushing intrepid at the fore. Come, Han, drink from this cup united virtue. Join our flawless cause of worthy war.
Were 40,000 brothers here, they would judge this scheme as folly, I warrant.
He is not of mine noble metal, yet he will comply. Whilst I was studying pulling all-nighters at the Jedi school, he flitted across the heavens chasing wealth. But as the bastard brother, much he knows of grateful, brisk obedience. Enough of thought, Han Solo. Speak.
Fair Luke, thy cause is just, and as thou knowest, my love for thee is reverent and grateful. But o'er the trade routes of the galaxy, I am diurnal tossed in corporate matters. Brother, I must decline the offered cup.
What's that? Thou rank, execrable pustule. I nurtured thee, despite thy bastard, wrong-mothered stature. Oh, hateful garb of seeming good fraternal bond.
Sweet cuz, arrest this fiery mood.
Unnatural ditch-delivered fiend. I was by God begat. Our father got thee in a nunnery.
By the amino acids that we share on the spiraling filaments of our DNA.
We share not one genetic datum. Whilst thou was stuffing interplanetary currencies into thy bulging purses, I studied conscientiously, as father wished, to pass the Jedi Knight aptitude test.
How dutifully didst thou study, Luke? In truth, thou passed the JCAT by but 1 percentile.
It's a tough test. There's 200 questions.
Gentle, brother.
Brother, thou darest assert that half-truth now? No brother be you, but stranger. Ever Solo, I recognize thee not, nor ever shall admit the likeness of our henceforth sundered selves.
Deny our likeness? Why, Luke Skywalker, we have since birth been near identical. This bulbous nose, for instance, so oft remarked since childhood. My, but they both doth have their father's nose.
No.
These chestnut locks we've shared.
Thou liest. Thou knowest my hair is monochrome, the solid hue of saintly mum's coiffure, whilst thine has henna highlights, the strumpet stripes of she who so chagrined our worthy sire, that other mother.
Prithee, brother, neither mother bothered father, he loved them both, and doth both too, delighting in our bimaternal duplication. Why is it so distasteful to concede?
No. This whoreson overreaching disfamilies thy once familiar features. Thou bad bastard. Thou bad, inexplicable bastard. I've always hated thee for thy saucy beginnings.
At least there was some sport in my hating.
Oh, you bring that up. You know how it upsets me. Draw thy lightsaber spilled seed, and I'll show thee the makings of sport.
He rages, like the undergrad whose payments were mistakenly deleted from tuition files, who storms the office of financial aid, and when at last they lend their ears, cries, "I come to seize the bursar, not to pay him." Nay, but I must comply. Such sordid sport hath ever been our household brand of dysfunction. Forgive me, Luke. Thou art eternally, maternally correct. Let us unite thy well-bred rose and my hybrid carnation. As token of my love, I offer thee my hand, confederate with my heart in this dispute twixt unstained good and unsponged evil.
Fair on. I knew that thy refusals were but hurried, ill-considered thoughts dashed off, as doth the shuttle jettison her booster rockets ere she returns to base. I'll take and shake thy hand, but not content with manual contact to express our love, I say, let us enfold each other in a virile hug. Now, with the aid of his rocket squadrons and financial backing, the Vader Darth I shall depose with ease. Then for this demi-sibling, Likewise, termination.
What sayest thou, good Luke?
Then shall fortune see that I sport a robe and scepter, galactic autocrat and universal tyrant, despot of the infinitudes, and king of space.
He uttereth peculiar, sub-audible vocal.
It was thus written in the prophecies of the Force, which were a big part of the test.
Whose is the invisible ear into which he drips these acidic asides? Dear honored brother.
Oh, how now, Han Solo?
Cast not thy words aside, but fling them hither manfully. Thy muffled mumblings have disturbed my thought. So tell me now, in words concise and few, what is the gist and outline of thy expert plan?
'Tis simple in explanation. In execution, 'twill be as swift as ere the plug was drawn from happy cask of ale.
Okay, but how? How shall we do it?
Really? You can fathom it. I wrote it down on a little crib sheet here. Darth Vader, the Force, Jedi religion, very powerful. Darth Vader, super evil emperor of dark side. Oh God, this is the wrong sheet. I have no idea what it is. Oh, here we go. On this side. 1. We beam ourselves aboard the Empire's flagship, the Death Star, using my new corporeal redigitizer. 2. Rescue my girlfriend, Princess Leia, the rebel leader who is there in prison. 3. Brutally slaughter Darth Vader. Make it hurt. Loser. 4. The princess and I shall be married, as swift as ere the blood.
Princess Leia, was it not she? No.
Was what not she?
It's nothing. I must be wrong.
Why?
I should not speak of it.
Tell me.
Well?
Speak if thou lovest me.
A world of two-backed aliens, whose heads did grow beneath their shoulders, made bold to cast their anthropophagi in shadow over a distant colony of the dark side empire. So I contracted with Lord Vader to combat this adverse planet with my spaceship fleet. While on the Death Star to collect payment, methinks I saw thy vestal princess with... No, 'tis impossible.
Saw her with whom, honest Han? Conceal not thy faults from me.
She was talking furtively with Vader's robot fool, but perhaps 'twas only to procure the Empire's secrets.
She is true. True as the heavenly Jedi taught us.
Aye, but if she be false?
Then I'll make her a horn-gored whore. Bang.
But let us not indulge obsessive fears and douse our martial fires with soppy fantasies of horny vengeance. My lightsaber is eager to be clothed in Empire flesh.
My luminescent photon blade will don a suit of garish red to match. Come on, we'll use my new corporeal redigitizer. Hast thou had transport yet in one of these?
I've heard they are not altogether trustworthy. How does it work?
It digitizes our too solid flesh, resolving it into a stream of data that can be relocated to the joint of any 4 coordinates in the universe. It works quite well, however, one must take pains to watch one's decimals. The exponents can be particularly tricky. I've had some funny errors in the size transcription. Well, it's done. I set the coordinates for a hallway on the Death Star. Come on. United now we stand, prepared to fight against the evil dark Imperial Night.
Join hands as brothers, let us to the fray, to re-establish bright and goodly day. What is this ghastly shrill alarm, Luke?
Thus beat with all high-tech appliances.
What is this infernal shaking and reverberation? What manner of diabolical machine is this?
Really, cease. This panic is unseemly.
Are you sure your calculations are correct? My ears are in mighty consternation.
In faith, it's true. It's disconcerting when you feel inside you every cell and organ being digitized. I find it helpful to say, when as I was a little tiny boy with the hay, ho, the wind and the rain,